Thanks for doing this, Felipe. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for letting us come out and film you.
My pleasure, brother.
Sweet. Would you mind just kind of giving us a little recap of the day here? Kind of why are you here, and what did you guys do today?
Today we did some stretch, some drill to warm up, and then a very short training of explosive from situational positions, like single leg, double legs. So was just specific positions with a short time, but you have to do the points, you have to accomplish the goal, So was a lot of rounds of that, and we did a little bit of extra work in the end, like some circuits, crawls, the jumping, side jumpings that Galvão likes to do it. So it was a really good training.
Yeah. How come you decided to come back to Atos here?
Man, I make a lot of friends here, and here's such a good training, For ADCC, something like that, I really need a high-level training, So come here with Galvão coaching, learn techniques with this methodology, with such a lot of high-level training partners, right? Many of them gonna compete ADCC, many gonna compete CGI, so. I think in a really high-level tournaments and matches, you need to have a high-level training, So really have to be here one more time, finish my camp here. So I got here 1 week ago, already feeling really sharp. So now it's time just to finish the camp here for 4 more weeks and get there on point.
Yeah, can you maybe tell us why do you like training with Andre? What is it about Andre?
Man, me and Andre, we are old rivals, right? We fought many times, and we have like a really rivalry. Before me, he was a really rival of Romulo, one of my professors, and after he became like a even more rival of me. So we have like some beef in our career and everything. But after everything passed, after the match passed, after the ADCC we fought, this type of rivalry stopped, and we start talking and we become friends. So he's such a good guy, with a good heart, and he knows a lot of jiu-jitsu, a good person, so. It's just a pleasure to be here. Like I said, really high-level training, high-level coach. He knows a lot, learn a lot of jiu-jitsu here, and it's a perfect place to sharpen jiu-jitsu.
Do you remember your match in Abu Dhabi there, where you were doing this?
Yes.
It's all under the bridge now, though.
Yeah, under the bridge. I think we had, like I said, we had a really good beef before, really good rivalry. I think. It's part of athlete's life, right? We want so much that accomplish, we want so much that goal, that title, and sometimes we make like our opponents make some enemies, because we really want that. Our opponent really want that, so you need fight with him to win, So I think it's all about that. And of course, was a long time ago, he said some things on the internet that I didn't like. I said some things on the internet that probably he didn't like, So, but in the end, it's like all in the past, he's a good person, I'm a good person, and we end up, we finished that rivalry, in a good way to become friends, and it's a pleasure to be here. Train with him and his team, I'm from Gracie Barra, from a different team, So I think Jiu-Jitsu has become way more professional, and you see this cross-training many times, So it's a pleasure for me to be part of this new era of Jiu-Jitsu, new professional Jiu-Jitsu, and see how much Jiu-Jitsu is growing in all different ways, right? So it's really a big pleasure to be part of that, of this growth, and still being part of this growth, because I have been on that game for so many years, right? Now, I'm saying that makes me look a little bit old. I'm not too old, but the first time I fought Andrea, I think was in 2013, so it's 11 years ago, you know. So it's been a long journey, and I'm happy to still be in top level since 2013 when I got my black belt until now.
Yeah, I feel like you're kind of like 1 foot in the new generation and 1 foot in the old generation.
Exactly,
like you
exactly.
Straddle both of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have been on this game for so many years. I'm 32 now. So I got my black belt in 2012. My first world title was in 2014. So 2013 I fought Andre in Pan Am's, but I didn't fight the world. So I have been on this journey for a long time, you know, and there's always coming new guys, you know. So I have been, many of the guys that start with me on the black belt already stopped competing, but I'm still here, and I hope to be here for many, many years, because I feel great, I feel sharp, you know, I feel even better than I was before, way more mature, way more technical, way more strong, you know. So I think I'm gonna be around for many years still.
And we saw you train with Kynan. It seems like you guys have kind of created a bond a little bit as well. What's it like training with Kynan?
What is create a bond?
Just like a friendship, like you guys have kind of gotten close to each other.
Yeah, Kynan is a great guy as well, become a good friend, you know. He came many times to B8 as well to train with me in Brazil. So we have a good friendship out of the mats as well. And he's very good in jiu-jitsu, like everyone knows, you know, really strong, really sharp. So be able to train with him here every day, you know, and sharp each other, you know, it's with a good energy, it's very, very good, you know. I think you need someone really sharp to put you in bad positions, you know, to bring you to another level, you know. You need someone like do even with you in the training, sometimes do better, sometimes do worse, and really push you in the training, you know. And Kynan is one of that guy for me. And like I said, with our good energy, you know, we just want to stay sharp, improve, and help the other improve. So it's a really good partnership.
So one more at ADCC. What was this? 5 or 6 ADCCs?
The first one I fought was 2015.
15.
So 15, 17, 19, 22, and now 50. Yes.
ADCC.
Yes.
So how does it feel to be kind of coming back to the biggest tournament in the sport one more time?
Man, it feels amazing. Like every year ADCC is getting bigger and bigger, you know. Like the last show was huge, you know. I think was another level in terms of jiu-jitsu tournaments and jiu-jitsu media, jiu-jitsu professionalism in general, you know. So I think this year will be even bigger, you know. So like I said, this is really, I'm really happy and proud to be part of this growing of jiu-jitsu, you know. I think jiu-jitsu the last couple of years is like growing. And I can't wait to see the show this year.
And so can you tell us a story or kind of how it happened? How did the Gordon Ryan kind of super fight materialize?
Actually, Gordon sent me a message like even most reached me, even a lot of time before CGI and everything. He said, hey, you would like to do a super fight in ADCC? And they said, of course, you pull out the last match with the array or something like that 2 days before, I want to face you, you know. And we start talking, and I agree with that. And after that, I said, okay, I'm gonna talk with Mo and everything. And I think he talked with Mo. Many months passed, and a couple of months ago, Mo sent me a message saying he was trying to do the super fight because I think it would be good for the event, and it's a super fight that everyone wants to do. You have a really good rivalry of history, right? Our previous match, our last match, I was really ready, and I fought in the day Leandro that. And after that, we're supposed to do another match, but he pulled out like 2 days before with the array and everything like that. So we're supposed to have that match, again. And I think there is not a better place to be than ADCC, the biggest tournament in jiu-jitsu, in grappling. So really happy that match is turning on this event, couldn't be better, and let's do it.
And so, currently right now, how do you feel about Gordon? You guys have gone back and forth many times, had the fallout and things like that. You guys still kind of trade barbs a little bit on social media, but just, how do you feel about Gordon these days?
Man, I try don't take much personally. I think this takes a lot of energy from you when you turn things very personally. So I have reasons to turn that personally, but I try not. I think Gordo is definitely one guy that everyone wants to beat, right? He has a really good name, so many tournaments, definitely one of the best in the world. But I truly believe I can beat him, so I really want that match again. And like I said, because of all this history and everything, we need to have that match. So I'm happy that match become real now in DCC. I'm happy for he asked me to do that match. I'm happy for Mo making that happen. Let's just hope he doesn't pull out.
Yeah. Because you feel like there's some unfinished business between the two of you, right? This match needs to happen.
Needs to happen.
At least one more time.
Yeah, this match needs to happen for sure. I think he wants that match. I want that match. I think the whole jiu-jitsu community wants that match. So it's definitely unfinished business, like you said. So I'm excited.
Yeah, awesome. And then, can you tell me about your thought process of doing the division as well, and how you think that's going to go? Because you're doing the over 99 division and the super fight.
Yeah. Man, I'm feeling really good, really in good shape. I think, like I said, I have been on this game for so many years, and I don't know how many years I still have, so I want to take advantage most I can, fight the best in my good shape, so I have been part of tournaments, Worlds, ADCC, and I have fought like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times, So I'm used to that, and I think go to ADCC, train out the hard work, and do just one match, even if it's like the match is very important, it's against Gordon. I really feels like I could do more, So I think it's a really good opportunity to fight Gordon, put a final end on this whole history, right? But I have 2 more chances to win ADCC as well, so why not take this chance, I can fight plus 99 and the open class, so I just want to fight the best, I have nothing else to prove. I already won all the biggest tournaments. I just want to take advantage of my work, of my camp, most I can.
Is one more important to you, like beating Gordon or winning another ADCC world title?
Man, I think beat Gordon and win the open weight. I think both are in the same level for me. And after the weight class.
What would it mean to you to go out there and beat Gordon and become an absolute champion again?
Would mean like the biggest accomplishment of my career for sure. I already won the Worlds, I already won open weight in ADCC, so definitely beat Gordon, which is like the biggest name in Jiu-Jitsu right now, and win the open weight would be the biggest accomplishment of my career by far.
And of course, there's going to be a lot of people watching. A lot of people are really interested in you versus Gordon and everything that you've done. So what can the fans watching at home, watching in the arena, expect from Felipe Pena when he steps out there?
I think I can expect my best. I really did everything I can to be ready for that. So I'm really well prepared. I didn't do much a camp, like I have been training hard for so many months, So I don't consider that I did a camp. I just consider that I trained hard for the whole year, you know. So I'm really ready for that. And I think the fans and who likes my jiu-jitsu can expect my best version, you know, best Felipe Pena version. I'm gonna be there with a lot of heart, as always, with a lot of technique, you know, and really willing to do everything I can to win.
Anything else you wanted to say while we're here, Felipe?
Gordon, don't pull out, man. Take some medicine and don't have diarrhea on the week of the tournament, okay? See you soon, boy.